Well, satellite television may have closed its doors, but perhaps terrestrial TV doors might be slightly more ajar.
I don't know what you're talking about, Andy. I know I need some money early doors. That woman, she's got her nails in them as short and curly.
Oh, immaculate, though, I'm sure.
She's got the dog support agency onto me now. If I don't send a suitcase of cash back soon, they could be taken into care. They could end up in a home getting bullied.
I don't think that's very likely, especially Saddam. He's a feisty little fellow.
Shut up, Andy. What's this?
And still they come to pay their respects to Steve's memory.
What's going on here? Who's Steve?
Oh, this must be the Steve Irwin channel. Round-the-clock tributes to Australia's greatest naturalist and crocodile fighter.
Oh, guy in the mullet and tight shorts. Got on the pies a bit.
No longer, though. It's left an unfillable void in the Crocutainment department.
Light bulb, Andy.
Steve would have loved that.
Quest for a new professional challenge took him next to the Steve Irwin Memorial Zoo in Beerwah, Queensland.
On your left, the great white crocodile, weighing in at a cool 17 tonnes. Jaws so strong it could bite through this bus if it so chose. But don't worry, Steve got him in a headlock and corrected his attitude problem, and now he's as gentle and harmless as one of the koalas you see on your ride. Oh. What's that idiot doing climbing into the pen?
It's all right, everyone. I'm not scared, look.
Don't be a fool, mate! Get out of there immediately!
It's all right. I got him. Keep your cameras rolling. Here I am, look. Bags of personality.
Please stop! Put the koala down!
So you want to play it rough, do you, my fine furry friend? Well, I've wrestled Jeff Capes in Jack and the Beanstalk, so there's only going to be one winner in this scenario.
You've killed Jason, Australia's favourite injured marsupial, and the apple of the late Steve's eye. What have you got to say for yourself?
Great. So do I get the job?
You don't seem to understand. The purpose of the Steve Irwin Memorial Zoo is to conserve wildlife, not to break its neck.
My friend has been under a lot of stress at home.
Hang on. If he loved animals so much, how come he tormented them all the time?
He did not. He respected them.
Oh, what, like when he dangled his kiddie in front of a hungry croc?
That was blown out of all proportion. It was just a bit of fun.
Not for the crocodile, it wasn't. He was starving. What's that if it's not cruelty to animals?
What are you saying?
Careful. You're delving too deep into the Australian psyche. Don't go there.
I'm saying, love, what was the point of this guy? Dressed like a scoutmaster, ripped the piss out of his pets. Where I come from, anyone who did that wouldn't be a national hero, he'd be on a bonfire.
This Pom's playing mind games with us, Steph.
Shall I close the zoo while we figure this one out, Stu?
While you're doing that, can I have the koala carcass and a padda bag if you got one? Send home for my dogs. Now that's caring for animals.
No. I mean, yeah. You got me all confused now.
Had we better open the cages? Would Steve have wanted that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Come on, Andy, we're out of here.
It was a classic performance, a pivotal moment in his tour of Australia. Driving through the desert like this, it's a bit like Thelma and Louise.
Yeah, bet they didn't pop as many toads as us, though. Gotcha! You weren't so lucky, pal.
Have to go a bit off-road for that one.
News now. Police are searching the outback for the man they call the Koala Killer. He's overweight, wearing shorts, with 3 days' growth of beard and an offensive haircut. A spokesman for Beerwah Police said it's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Oh, no. Let's keep my head down for a bit.
But you're driving.
Meanwhile, criticisms mounting of the Australian cricket team for their perceived lack of backbone and desire to beat the Poms. The latest voice to be added to the chorus, sledging legend David Boone.
This should be worth hearing.
They don't have the appetite for abuse they used to. They've gone soft. When I played, we had a thirst for Pommy's blood. And these guys look like they'd rather have a creme de menthe.
Well, that last 1,000 miles really seemed to fly past. Mind you, we did do it in 4.5 hours.
Skills you develop on the county circuit, Andy. Never leaves you. Does leave you parched, though.
Same again?
Yeah, another 2 bottles of wine. What is this? Is this Shiraz?
I thought it was Chardonnay.
Tell you what, fellas, you're both right. It's a Chardonnay, the new kid on the block, social drinking-wise. It's a white on the top for the ladies and a red down below for the blokes.
By no means unacceptable.
And a young wine, too.
Yep, bottled this morning. So what brings you to the wine country? A couple of gay honeymooners up from Sydney, are you?
Certainly not. In the first place, we're from the East Midlands.
Shut up, Andy, we're on the run. Yeah, you twigged it, pal. We're a couple of right Derriere d'Artagnans.
Well, in that case, you might want to try something a little bit different. Charderaz, red on top, white underneath. How do you like it that way round?
Ooh, bottoms up.
Yeah, don't overdo it, Andy.
I'll leave you two lovebirds to it. And I'll put some appropriate music on.
Ooh, steady.
What's the matter? You never seen anyone drink a bottle in one go before?
Of course, I was with you at breakfast time. But I was wondering if this is how you saw your life panning out when you started as a colt at Leicestershire. A fugitive from justice, pretending to be homosexual in a bar in Chateau Funnel Webb, New South Wales. What happened to the promise shown by that young man who's...
Andy, take your hand off my knee.
I can't help thinking what a criminal waste of all that expertise and cricketing savvy that could be helping out Team England right now in their hour of need.
Shut up, Andy. Come on and dance.
All right.
Come on. People who need
People. I'll be Mark Ramprakash, you be Goffin.
Freeze! Freeze! Is this them?
That's the koala killer, all right.
Bastards grassed us up.
They aren't queens of the desert. I spotted that as soon as they downed their fourth bottle, and it stayed down.
Right, come on.
You're coming with us.
Get your hands off me, you uncultured, beer-bellied, homophobic, sport-obsessed Philistine!
Don't try and sweet talk me with your honey words. In the car now, if you don't mind.
Off! Ow!
Right, Barbara, you're in the dunny.
Let's have some decent music.
Won't he put your winger away? That picker's gonna get you into trouble one day. You stick to the cricket, I'll do the rooting for Australia. Won't he put your winger away?
Right, I'll just turn my chair around and we'll get down to business.
I demand my right to a phone call.
There you are, make it quick.
Yes, can you tell me what won the 4:45 at Market Raisin? Oh, ass.
Right, that's it, you've had your call.
No, I want to talk to my solicitor. I want to sue the jockey.
We're turning you over to a higher authority.